Well, that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen, on The Walking Dead. Talking Dead just got over with, which was like an hour and a half long episode, and the finale was really good. A lot of heartbreak. I mean, 12, 11 years of just a show, and I've been with it since the beginning. And that first time I picked up that comic, I fell in love with the series and the show with how it went with Judith. You know, it's on. They're replaying the finale right now. So Judith waking up in the like hospital. It's funny how it just comes full circle, like with Rick in the hospital in the first episode, and we end the finale with everyone at the hospital, and with was it Jules getting bit, and then Luke. Oh man, that sucks. You know, Luke hasn't been on not as long as everybody else has, but seeing Luke, that was a hard one. And when Rosita was trying to make her way up and she fell, and then she came out like freaking kind of like Sarah Connor and took out the walkers. I was like, oh, Rosita survived. Then we find out that she got bit. So that was a really tough moment, knowing that she got bit in a moment with her and Eugene, because they were they're together, you know, when they first showed up, and having him there at the end, that was really special. And when she told Father Gabriel, whispered to him that she got bit, so that was a heartbreaking moment. And I honestly thought there would be a lot more characters that would die in this finale, but it wasn't as much as I thought it would be. I really enjoyed the Maggie and Negan conversation, where Negan basically apologized to Maggie about everything, and that talk between both of them. And even when Negan was on his way to take out Pamela, and then and Maggie was there, and Negan was just like, you know, I don't want you, once you go down this road, you won't come back. So that was definitely a big moment in the episode. And then, like, with they're at the Commonwealth, when they're at the gate and everyone's pleading, you know, with Daryl saying, you know, we are the Walking Dead, and Father Gabriel making his way to the gate, knowing that in the comics we know that, and in the show, that Father Gabriel, you know, was such a coward early on when we first meet him, and you know, with all his followers at his church banging at the door trying to get in, and he just let him die. And for him to go and let those people in, I thought Father Gabriel was going to get killed right there. But then when Daryl joined him and they let everybody in, that was really cool. And to see the zombie, the walker Hornsby with Pamela, I was just like, oh, this is the way Pamela's gonna go out, get bit by Hornsby. So the explosion with the record, I never thought I would hear a Cult of Personality, CM Punk's theme played in the finale of The Walking Dead. And then Yumiko and oh god, I slipped her name. Oh shit, I forgot her name. Like, I totally went mind blank. But them at the dinner at the end, oh god, there goes Luke. Oh, that's a moment. With them, like, having that kiss with Yumiko, that was a great moment. It was kind of like a kind of like everybody's together, and then you know, them just basically living in the Commonwealth, and Ezekiel and Mercer, you know, running the place, and see everyone there, and Max having a baby, which was kind of interesting. They have announced on Talking Dead that was actually Kyrie Payton's kid. Did anyone catch the Clementine Telltale Walking Dead theme in this finale. It was like, I think it was towards the end, like at the gate with the people. Like, I heard that music play, and I was like, I knew exactly what it was. I was like, oh my god, that's the Clementine theme. But, yeah, I loved it how we got to see trailers for the, Daryl Dixon spinoff of him going off. And I love with him and Carol when he was telling Carol, like, you're my best friend. And them having that moment of him telling Carol that they love each other. I thought they were going to kiss each other, and that was a good moment. So I'm guessing that, some of these characters that are still alive is going to cameo in the possible shows, and seeing like the Michonne and Rick, and seeing Rick, oh my god, that was so crazy, like the stuff with Rick. And I don't know if they were showing something from like World Beyond, because I still haven't seen the second season, but starting next Sunday, since there is no Walking Dead, I am going to start or I think I'm on the last episode rewatching World Beyond. Then I'm going to start the second season of World Beyond for the first time. But yeah, the moment of that. And Dog survived. Daryl survived. I'm glad for that. So I'm excited for the 2023 shows. It looks like those shows are going to be, amazing. And it was just good to see everyone that hasn't been on Talking Dead for a while, like Cutlass and just everybody else. Just seeing everybody up on stage, that was a great moment. And I think they ended the show well. I think it was a really good finale. And yeah, it's bring on 2023. I can't wait for the shows. And yeah, I'm trying to get emotional. Oh my god, because it's like, 11 years of my life, and I just remember seeing the iconic Rick going down the street with on the horse, and the scenes from the comic in the city with Glenn and stuff. So yeah, it was a great ride. So Walking Dead isn't over with. It's we're gonna get ready for 2023 for the spinoff shows. It's going to be should be another good ride, so I can't wait for those. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. Take care.